Get ready, here comes At the Market with Brian Neiman. At the Market is produced by CTV and sponsored by Fifth Third Bank, the Curious Bank, St. John, Providence River District Hospital, with additional support from Bill McDonald Ford and St. Clair County Community Mental Health. Welcome to another edition of At the Market. My name is Paul Dingeman, and I am here today with a wonderful friend by the name of Catch 22 is the name of the restaurant, but we got Bill. Pronounce it for me.
Andreopoulos.
Andreopoulos. That's a good Irish
nice short,
name.
yeah, nice short Greek name.
That's an Irish name. And he's got a couple assistants with him. Can the camera span over and get his two assistants?
This is Nico.
Is Nico, number one assistant, and number two hiding behind Nico is. Hi, he says. We're going to get started with a great salad recipe from Catch 22, and we'll do that in just a second.
Challenge the clock. Challenge trends. Challenge gravity. Challenge expectations. Challenge world records. Challenge the culture and the future. Challenge banking. We challenge ourselves to be curious about ideas that make banking better. We're Fifth Third Bank, the Curious Bank.
Sometimes asking for help is the hardest thing you can do, but it is the most important step toward recovery. St. Clair County Community Mental Health provides publicly funded mental health services for adults and children with mental illnesses, developmental disabilities, substance use disorders, or serious emotional disturbances. Call the Access Line toll-free at 888-225-4447, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. St. Clair County Community Mental Health, promoting opportunities for discovery and recovery.
We're back, and Bill, welcome back to the
Hey, Paul.
At the Market set. Nice to see you.
It's a pleasure
You're
to
looking
have.
great.
Pleasure to be here.
You're looking great.
Thanks.
This
You
is
too.
like your third year, I think, for you.
Yeah, third or
come in,
fourth.
third or fourth.
Maybe third. Yeah, I can't remember, but
Catch 22, Fairhaven, a wonderful place.
Thank you very
Absolutely
much.
Wonderful
Yeah,
place.
thank you.
If you are a boat aficionado, I mean, the Chris Craft memorabilia is it's a museum.
We're the unofficial Chris Craft Museum.
Yeah, you really are.
Across the street from the original Chris Craft factory, actually.
Have any of the Smith family been in to see your?
You know, I don't know that they have or not, to be honest with you. I have not met one of them if they did. But
I don't know
but
if
it's
there's anybody
possible.
around.
Yeah, well, you know, it's possible because I run back and forth from the two restaurants quite often.
Right.
So we have the other one in Shelby Township, Nick's 22nd.
The other one, Nick's 22nd Street Steakhouse. You told me that before we started. That's been there 22 ye23 years. Yeah, that was our original. Can you believe that? I can't believe it's been that long. I can't believe I'm old enough to say that. You were their size.
Just about, I'll tell you.
Just about. Yeah. The atmosphere at Catch 22 Bistro is very friendly.
Very friendly, very casual.
Talk to me about the menu, the atmosphere of the place.
Well, we, again, like before, we've always wanted to make a classic menu, but with some trendy things on it as well. Mm-hmm. So we try to do a couple things that are more kind of up to date, where people can come in and they don't have to drive all the way over by Lakeside Mall or some of the other places to get something that's, you know, up to date. So what we wanted to do is create something like that out in Clay Township, Algonac. That way the folks out here don't have to drive very far.
That's right.
So, you know, they can have one cocktail, not worry about driving home, you know, or whatnot, and have a beautiful meal. And we're more of a restaurant than we are a bar, of course, anyway. So we really focus in on our food. The alcohol in our place is there to
enhance the meal.
To enhance the meal, exactly. Right.
And people, just last week in St. Clair, they had the beer and wine sampling thing in the new courtyard, and there was literally thousands of people because people are really getting into wines and sampling, and they had food down there too. But
I think we'll probably be expanding our wine list.
Well, it was
right
a different market than it was 20 years ago or 30 years ago. The business is turned upside down.
Yeah, between the beer, all the craft beers now, and the wines, it's totally different.
You're here today to talk to us about one of the items that's on your menu.
Yes.
What have you got?
Well, this year we've decided not to do too much cooking. We're
limited
on space on here. So.
Here you mean?
Yes, here, right here.
In the restaurant, you're doing
in the restaurant, we're fine. We do plenty of cooking. We want to do something a little refreshing for the summertime, something like a salad. This is a very classical dressing that we're going to do.
Okay.
From what I understand, it's been around for many, many years. They've used it in different things.
Okay.
And that's what we're going to do tonight.
Okay,
We're
let's
gonna do a
try
nice
it.
salad.
What are you going to start with?
We're going to start with 2 cups of mayonnaise.
Okay.
So get yourself a big bowl, a nice whip, and measure out 2 cups of mayonnaise, and just put that in there. And then we're going to do 2 cups of orange juice concentrate.
Concentrate itself.
That's
Okay.
right, the concentrate itself. So we're going to put a couple cups of that in there. And of course, all the stuff that we're using today you can find right here at the market.
Right. At Neiman's Family Market
Yes.
in St. Clair, or any market, but
Yes.
of course here.
Well, this is the one that we really want to promote, so certainly this one. And then we're going to put 2 cloves of minced garlic, excuse me. It's about 2 cloves of that. Let's see, 3 ounces of honey.
Okay.
3 ounces of honey.
Honey
there.
is a great
it's
cement.
fantastic.
It makes things
And it's
stick
sweet.
together.
It gives a lot of
There's a
sweetness
nice
to it
odor
as well.
coming from it too.
Yeah. And then we're going to do 2 ounces of Dijon mustard.
Okay. Now, did you come up with this recipe, or one of your?
I did not.
staff?
It's a classic. We have a couple chefs that were my father's proteges. One in particular, Ed, was the one that came up with this one. His name's Ed Lynch. Of course, we have Larry Torino, who's our chef there as well. And Ed actually has that knowledge. He's been around so long that, like my father was, that we kind of dive into that classic, those classic recipes from 20, 30 years ago. And many of even the more trendier recipes are that, but they just put a little twist on it. So that's exactly what we're doing here, and a lot of those things come back around.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's really not a whole lot of new things going on. It's
Right.
more or less recycled things from the past that are just,
That's right.
presented a little
It's called
differently.
research, but it's
Right.
just a little bit of history.
That's definitely what they call it now, is research. So after the Dijon mustard, we're going to throw in about 2 cups of olive oil.
Okay.
And then we want to zest a whole orange, but because I don't have a zester, we're not going to zest it. And then after you zest it, just take and just squeeze the rest of the orange
Oh,
in there.
okay. That's fine.
Just to add a little bit. It doesn't need to be there. It's really not part of the
Okay.
recipe, but we'll do it anyways. And then we're going to do about a 1/4 cup of lemon juice.
Okay.
And
How much is this going to make?
A little salt and white pepper.
and white
Just a little bit to taste. Probably about a teaspoon or so. So this is going to make enough probably for maybe 3 or 4 salads, I'd
Okay.
say.
Wow.
So enough for the family to eat.
Yeah.
So we're just going to take all that, and we're just going to mash it up, and we're just going to whip it up.
Okay. You have a certain knack for that.
Yeah.
You've done that many, many times, I would imagine, over the
Well,
years.
these guys, since I've been their age, I've been practicing with my father.
Right. How long was your father in the restaurant business?
Boy, he was probably in the restaurant business. Let's see, he passed away when he was 69, so he probably was in it for over 45 years.
Wow.
Yeah. He started. He was actually. We're 3rd generation restaurateurs.
I met him, had the opportunity to meet him a year or so before he passed, and what a gentleman.
Yeah, I remember when you guys were coming by the restaurant. You really hit it off.
Yeah.
So that's it. So that's the dressing.
That's the dressing.
It's
And
wonderful.
we got a good shot of that. Does that look pretty good there, Matt?
Let's give a little taste of that one.
Okay, I'll try it too. That is good. That is good.
Pretty good.
Okay, now we're gonna build.
Now we're gonna
gonna
make
build
the
a salad.
Okay.
We're gonna put
So
this over here.
We're going to take romaine lettuce. You're going to
Okay.
chop it up. Not too small. You want to have it a little chunked up.
Is that all right, Matt?
So I'm just going to take and put some of
that's
that
nice.
there. And excuse me using my hands
Oh,
here.
the salad, the lettuce looks wonderful.
Doesn't look. It looks lovely. We really have a nice system of keeping the lettuce crisp at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah?
There. Put a little bit of fresh pineapple. So
I
buy
love
yourself some
pineapple.
fresh
I love
pineapple.
pineapple.
Chop it up into little cubes, and then we're going to take some mandarin oranges.
Like those two.
Some mandarin oranges around the salad as well.
I'm a fruit guy. I love fruit.
It's good, yeah. And in this time of year, it's excellent
Yeah.
for you too. We take a little red pepper. We're going to julienne some red pepper. You're just going to put it around in a little bit of a pattern there, and then we're going to take the lobster, the little baby lobster
Okay,
tails
talk
there.
to me about this now. You had a big long title for this baby lobster. What's the title?
They're actually called longastini.
Longastini.
Longastino. No,
Longus-
I'm sorry. Longastino.
Longastino.
And they're baby lobsters. They're almost like crawfish,
Oh my God.
but it's just the tail as well.
Is
so
it
you don't want to
new,
do the whole
or
thing.
is that-
No, I think it's been around for
Around
quite a
for-
few years. And as a matter of fact, I want to say that they have it here
Okay.
at the market
At
as
Neiman's?
well.
Okay.
Mhm. And then we're just going to take some of this dressing here.
Okay, that
just
you made up
put it
here, right?
around.
And there you go. Wow. That's just
Ta-da.
amazing. That is
So
the summer
easy
salad.
too.
Yeah. Summer
Such a
salad.
nice summery salad. Real easy to do.
We'll take a short break. We'll be right back, and we'll find out what's happening at Catch 22 in Fairhaven.
Mr. Mack, our great prices have sold us out of inventory.
Don't worry, Kathy. I sent Max to the factory to get us more.
Max did it! He got us everything we need!
For the best selection and best prices every day, come to Bill McDonald Ford.
AZ Plan customers lease a new Ford Focus SE, only $129 per month with $547 cash due at signing.
At St. John Providence, we believe it's important to have things you can depend on. Like knowing you and your family have access to high-quality care whenever you need it. That's why our nearly 1,000 primary care doctors offer same-day appointments, and why so many of them are available nights and weekends, which means that no matter where you are in Southeast Michigan, you're never far from care that focuses on the entire person. Body, mind, and spirit. St. John Providence. Believe in better.
We are back, and we're back with Bill and his two bodyguards. Do you
I got
like
the
that
muscle
salad?
here.
Do you like that salad? Do you eat that salad once in a while?
I do.
You do?
Not really, not that
He's not a salad guy? How old is he?
He's 6, I'm 10.
You're 10 years old already, and you're only 6? Huh?
You're 6, right?
Good.
Yep.
6 is a good year, though. A good year.
It's a
You like
great
helping
year.
your dad in the restaurant?
He loves helping him.
Does he like helping?
He always goes there.
Does he?
He asks every day.
They always
Okay.
want to come with me.
That's good. That's good. Catch 22 Bistro. What's going on? Do you have any specials this month?
Yeah, you know, we've been real busy. We've getting we're just so busy anymore. It's just
Isn't that wonderful?
nothing too crazy.
It's a-
I mean,
it's a nice
we
problem.
are blessed.
Yeah.
We are blessed. There's a lot of places that are not doing well. They're doing well. Most places I think
Right.
are doing well in Michigan. I think Michigan's kind of turned around quite a bit now. I would
Right.
say, anyways. It seems a lot of people are going out on their boats, and
Yeah.
you know they have a little more disposable income. It looks like, and I'll tell you, it's been great. We've been blessed by it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we're working hard trying to keep everything great. And
Can I get to your place via boat?
oh, absolutely. You can get to the Harbor Club,
Right.
which is not far away,
Right.
and then
Down
they'll
the block.
shuttle you.
Down the
yeah,
block.
yeah. The Harbor Club will actually give you a lift over if you ask.
Oh,
them
that's a
to.
great idea.
From what I understand, yeah. From what I
Beautiful,
understand, yeah.
beautiful.
So, and if not, it's only less than a block away. I mean, it's walking distance for sure.
Right. Okay. Well, we thank you for coming. Anything?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Anything we missed? You want to?
No, I think we're good. We'd love to have everyone over there if they can come on by. We have wonderful, consistent food, and we're a neighborhood place.
That's right.
The majority of everything that we do goes
Neighborhood
back into
family.
the neighborhood.
Family
Well, of
place.
course, we're a family place as well, but everything's local, and a lot of the money goes back locally. Even our vendors, a lot of our vendors are local vendors, so we try to keep that. We like to keep things local in Michigan.
That's your invitation to go to Catch 22 in Fairhaven, Catch 22 Bistro. And if you are a Chris Craft aficionado, that certainly is the place to visit. It is like a museum of Chris Craft memorabilia. Till next time, Paul Dingerman, thanks very much for coming to At the Market. At the Market was produced before a live audience at Neiman's Family Market. At the Market is produced by CTV and sponsored by Fifth Third Bank, the Curious Bank, St. John Providence River District Hospital, with additional support Bill McDonald Ford and St. Clair County Community Mental Health.